Hey, what's up, Facebook? It is day 14 of the 30-day video challenge. So today, my message is to shake it off because a lot of times, we get things that happen to us and they stick with us and drag us down. So, I recently read a story about a farmer, and this particular farmer had a donkey that was rather old. So this donkey was walking around on the farm and had fell into one of the old wells that was on the farm. So the farmer went to the well and looked in and said, "Wow, he's in there kind of deep. I don't think I'm going to be able to get him out." So he called some of his farmer friends, and his farmer friends came, and they all looked in there and they said, "Hey, look, man, the donkey is rather old. He can't really help you much anymore. Just leave him in there. Maybe we should just bury him alive, just to kind of put him out of his misery." Now, how many times have people tried to bury you alive? How many times have people, just kind of written you off, said you're too old, you're too young, you're too short, you're too tall, you're too weak? How many times have people written you off for something that don't have enough education, you have too much education? I'm just not sure about them. So how many times have people written you off and said that they were going to bury you alive, basically? The farmers would say, well, we're just going to bury the donkey alive. He's just old and worthless anyway. So they start to take the shovel, the dirt, and start shoveling dirt on top of the donkey. So the donkey is just screaming and hollering. He's trying to get himself out. So the donkey is just down there with the dirt just landing on his back, landing on his back, and landing on his back. So after a while, the dirt got heavy on the donkey's back. So he got frustrated and got tired of it, and he just shook his back. He just shook, and you can see the camera shaking. He just shook his back, and the dirt came off. So once he shook the dirt off, the farmers kept throwing more on him. So he's still whining and crying. I guess he's thinking in his mind, like, why are you doing this to me? And we do the same thing. We think of, like, why is this happening to me? Why they treat me like this? So the donkey is whining and screaming and crying as they throw this dirt on his back. So he begins to shake it off again, and he shakes it off. He shakes more of it off. So what he realizes is that, wow, as he started to shake the dirt off, he could step up a level. So now he's using his naysayers as his stepping stone. So as this dirt gets on his back, he steps up another level. So they throw more dirt on him. So now you get in your mindset like, oh, whoa, go throw more dirt on me now. Go ahead, throw some more dirt on me. So you throw more dirt on him, and he shakes it off his back, and then he steps up another level. And he keeps doing it. He stops whining and crying at this point. He gets focused. So he gets focused, and he starts to step up another level. And they keep throwing the dirt on him. He steps up another level. Keeps throwing the dirt on him. Steps up another level. And this goes on until the donkey actually just runs away. Gets out of the hole and runs off. So I basically tell you that story because it mimics life, and it's the same thing. We got haters. We always hear haters. And people like to say negative things about you, but we got to shake it off. Once we shake it off and use it as our stepping stone, now we can just run off and do the things that we really love to do and do the things that we really want to do in life and not let people try to bury us alive. So that story really resonated with me. I love reading that story, and I use it all the time because people will try to bury you alive, and we just not gonna let that happen. So shake it off, shake it off, shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. So we're gonna shake it off today here on day 14 of the 30-day video challenge. Now, like the English Ink page, we have the quote book we're working on, and will be out soon. So, just stay tuned and please support. Just support what we're doing. I support everyone, anybody who has a business or has something, a venture. I'm always willing to help and support and just do what I can to help everybody that I can get to the next level. And hopefully I have some friends and family out there that will do the same for me and my family. So shake it off. Day 14 of the 30-day video challenge.